Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into Japanese lodging.
Yeah, it's way more than just finding a place to sleep, isn't it?
Exactly. It's really part of the whole cultural experience. You've got everything from, super traditional spots to really modern places.
Mm-hmm.
We've looked through a really comprehensive guide covering all sorts, and basically our mission today is to break it down for you.
Right. Help you figure out the different kinds of stays, what they're like, what they cost.
So you can pick something that fits your budget and how much culture you want to soak up. Okay, let's jump in.
Well, the range is pretty amazing. You've got your traditional stays, think Ryokan, Minshuku, even Shukubo, temple lodgings.
Ah, right. Those are really about cultural immersion.
Definitely. Japanese rooms, communal baths, those incredible traditional meals.
Okay.
Then you've got your Western style hotels, business hotels, luxury ones too. Familiar, but with that Japanese level of detail.
That famous attention to detail, yeah.
And then there's the budget end, or maybe just unique stays, hostels, capsule hotels.
Manga cafes.
Right. Yeah, even manga cafes or 24-hour bathhouses sometimes, and vacation rentals, of course.
Wow. And the cost. Big difference.
Huge. Could be like 1,500 yen for a manga cafe, maybe up to 3,000. But a high-end ryokan could be over 100,000
Per night.
per person, often. Especially the traditional places that include meals. Western hotels, business hotels, usually priced per room.
Gotcha. Okay, let's maybe zoom in on the Ryokan first. That feels like the classic experience.
It really is. They're like living museums of Japanese customs and omotenashi, that amazing hospitality.
And the rooms are usually washitsu, tatami floors.
Typically, yes. Tatami, futons to sleep on no more, are offering Western beds now for flexibility. You'll see the shoji paper screens, kusuma sliding doors, maybe a tokonoma alcove.
And the etiquette is important there. Shoes off.
Absolutely. Shoes off at the entrance, use indoor slippers, and definitely no slippers or shoes on the tatami itself.
Okay, and the food's a big part of it.
Oh, huge. Paiseki ryori. It's like multi-course hot cuisine, super seasonal, focusing on local ingredients at their absolute peak. That's called shun.
Shun, right.
The presentation is incredible, an art form. Breakfast is usually traditional Japanese style, too.
And the baths. The onsen.
Yes, the communal geothermal baths, usually gender-separated, sometimes with outdoor rotenburo, too. Private baths, kashikiri-buro, are sometimes available.
Key etiquette there.
Wash thoroughly before getting in the communal water. Use your small towel modestly, but don't let it touch the bath water. And tattoos can still be an issue sometimes.
Good to know. The whole vibe sounds very serene.
It is. Gardens, wearing the yukata robe, provided that meticulous service from the staff, like the okami or nakai. It's structured, but deeply relaxing.
Okay, switching gears completely. Capsule hotels.
Yeah. Very different. Uniquely Japanese, all about efficiency and packing people in. Started in Osaka back in '79.
For salarymen originally.
That's right. Missed the last train home, needed a cheap place to crash. Now they're super popular with budget tourists, solo travelers.
What's it actually like inside the pod?
It's compact. A mattress or futon, bedding, light, power outlets, usually Wi-Fi. Privacy is just a curtain or maybe a screen door.
Soundproofing?
Limited. Let's say limited. Can feel a bit claustrophobic for some people.
And facilities are all shared.
Yep. Bathrooms, showers usually very clean, with toiletries provided, lounges, vending machines, laundry sometimes. You get a locker for your stuff, but big suitcases might need separate storage.
And the vibe is quiet.
Definitely supposed to be. Use headphones, set considerate alarms, no eating or smoking in the pods, shoes off at the entrance, naturally.
Interesting how they're changing too, you said.
Yeah, female-only ones, themed ones, even sort of premium or first-class capsules now. Much nicer than the originals sometimes.
Okay, one more unique one. Shukubo. Temple lodging.
Right, for a completely different kind of experience. Serenity, spirituality, originally for monks, pilgrims, but now open to visitors. Mount Koya is famous for it.
What are the rooms like? Still traditional?
Usually simple washitsu, tatami, and futon. Maybe some modern comforts added. But you're really there for the temple atmosphere, the gardens.
And you can participate in temple life?
Often, yes. Early morning prayers, otsutome, maybe meditation sessions, scripture tracing. It's about mindfulness.
And the food is vegetarian?
Yes, shojin ryori, Buddhist vegetarian. No meat, fish, or pungent things like garlic or onion. Lots of seasonal vegetables, tofu like gomadofu, sesame tofu. Beautifully presented, often vegan actually, but good to double check.
Dinner and breakfast included?
Usually. Price is often mid-range, maybe 10,000 to 40,000 per person with meals. Oh, and bring cash, they often prefer it. especially outside the main tourist hubs like Koyasan.
So with all these choices,
hmm
how does someone actually decide?
It really comes down to you, right? Your priorities. Budget is a big one. How much cultural immersion do you want? Need privacy? What amenities are must-haves?
And availability probably varies a lot by where you are.
Exactly. Big cities have everything. Rural areas might just have Ryokan or Minshuku.
Okay, before we wrap up, any essential etiquette that applies kinda everywhere.
Good point. Shoes,
Mm.
definitely. Always off at the Genkan, the entryway. Use the provided indoor slippers.
And often different slippers just for the toilet.
Often, yeah. And remember, no slippers at all on tatami mats. Treat tatami gently.
Right. Anything else?
Wearing the yukata left side over right.
Yeah.
Always. And the bathing thing, washing before you get in any communal bath, whether it's an onsen or just a hotel's public bath. Sento. Be mindful of your towel. Tattoos, again, check the policy. Just general, quiet respect goes a long way.
Makes sense. And booking, any tips?
Book ahead, especially for popular places or seasons. Remember the pricing difference? Per person versus per room.
Cash.
Still surprisingly important, yeah. Have some handy. Read reviews, obviously. For Western hotels, your usual online travel agencies work fine. But for Ryokan, Minshuku, Shukubo, you might need to look at Japanese sites like Japanican or specific associations, or even book direct with the temple or inn. It's a bit more fragmented. Hostels and capsules are usually on the big sites, though.
Okay, quite a landscape.
It really is. Japan just offers this incredible spectrum, from deep tradition to cutting-edge efficiency. Ryokan for culture, capsules for budget fun, Shukubo for peace. Lots to explore.
It really encourages you to maybe mix and match on a trip.
Absolutely. A few nights in a Ryokan, maybe try a capsule, stay in a standard hotel for convenience. It enriches the whole journey.
So, a final thought to leave everyone with. Given this huge variety, how might your choice of where you stay actually actively shape how you understand Japan and its culture? Maybe beyond the obvious, what less common option could offer you a surprisingly deep insight?